magical friends, and welcome back to my channel. Today is a fun day. We are doing something a little bit out of the box, a little bit different. I'm actually going to be making a potion slash cocktail from Neil Trigger's The Potioneer's Magical Cocktails book. I was sent this for free to review, and I thought I would make a cocktail for you on camera and show you a little bit what this book is all about. So if you are intrigued, then do carry on watching. Don't forget, if you are new and you haven't done already, to please hit the subscribe button to become part of my little magical community, and to the notification bells on as well to be notified every time I upload a video. And you can always go and check me out on my social media. A big shout out to my patrons. You guys are amazing, and if you are interested in joining us on Patreon, the link is in the description down below. You can go and check it out. Okay, so like I said, we're going to be going from the Potioneer's Magical Cocktails book. Like I said, this was written by Neil Trigger, who runs Real Wizardry, and I think this is a really fun, interesting book. I got to see a lot of the creative process of this book. I got to see a lot of the sort of sneak peek, some of the photographs that were going to be put into the book, some of the descriptions of the potions that were going to be made. And I think this is a really fun and interesting book. It has so many different kind of cocktails, plus there's little bits and bobs as well throughout the book that you can actually make yourself. And obviously then you get all the ingredients, the methods, everything like that, all like with a magical theme. Some of these potions smoke, some of them change colour, some of them bubble, some of them fizz. They're just absolutely amazing magical potions, cocktails that you can make yourself at home. So this book is definitely worth it in my opinion. If you are interested in grabbing yourself a copy, I will pop a link in the description down below so you can go and check it out. But for today, I'm going to be making one of these here on camera for you today. And the one that I've chosen is a relatively simple one, I've got to admit. But my cocktail making skills are not really a thing. I don't really do cocktails very much. My husband makes a few, but yeah, I'm not really a cocktail making kind of person. Is it a barista? No, that's someone who makes coffee. What's the word for people that make cocktails and things like that? The word's completely gone out of my brain. It's not coming back to me. So pop a comment down below if you know what the term is for someone who makes cocktails for like a living. There is definitely a word that goes with that. It's just completely gone out of my brain. But anywho, I'm going to be making the poison apple cocktail. This sounds and looks really yummy. I think it's going to taste really good, as well as be quite simple enough for me to make on camera without completely mucking it up. So fingers crossed that'll be the situation, and we'll have a very nice cocktail to try as this video progresses. Okay, so it says the first thing you're going to need is some apple cider. It does say sparkling on the book. I hope this is. I did ask the guy working at the supermarket to help me find this, because I was being completely blind in the store at the time. I was kind of rushing a little bit. I had my kids with me and I was just a bit on the side. So I did get someone to help me locate this. I hope it's the right one. So yeah, we'll pop that to one side for now. It also says we need 65 ml of cranberry juice. So I have that right here. Then we need 2 ounces of grenadine, so I have that right here, and 1/4 tablespoon of gold edible glitter, which I have here. I got this on Amazon, so yeah, that's what we needed for this, plus ice, which I have here as well. I actually have heart-shaped ice in a mold, because I'm extra like that. So yeah, heart-shaped ice. I also have a cocktail shaker, which is something that my husband owns, and I'm really grateful he does, because I needed that and I didn't realise until last minute. I have a measuring jug, and I also have a set of scales. So yeah, I think we're pretty much ready to get going on this. So what's the first thing we need to do? So it says combine all ingredients except the cider and gold in a cocktail shaker. So obviously I need this thing. It comes apart in 3 different parts. So we'll put that to one side here. So we need 65 ml of the cranberry juice. So I'll do that one first. Open this on up. And with my measuring jug, I'm going to fill it up to the 65 ml point. There we go. Okay, so I'll pour that in there. Then we need 2 ounces of grenadine. So I'm going to have to weigh this one out. Grenadine is this one here. So let's change this to ounces. I need 2 ounces of grenadine. Nearly. Okay, 2 ounces of grenadine. Then I have to fill the shaker with ice. So I'm going to put all my heart-shaped ice into here. I hope this all goes okay. I'm going to get ice everywhere. Right, there we go. In it all goes. I'm going to put the whole thing in because it does say fill with ice. So we'll put all the ice in here. Ooh! See, I knew that was going to happen. Okay. Fabulous. Okay. So now that's all in there. It says shake until contents are mixed and the shaker is cold, about 30 seconds. So I'm going to put this lid on first, make sure that's nice and tight. And then this part goes on the top because this part has holes. So if I start shaking that, it's not going to end very well for me. So make sure that's on nice and tight. And then holding it together, I'm going to give it a good shake. Oh, the workout on this, and I've still got 10 seconds to go. I think that's enough shaking. Oh, my arms. Okay, so now it says stir in the cider and then the gold and strain into the glass and serve. I haven't got a strainer. Oh, I can use that. That is a strainer, yeah. Ooh, it went everywhere. Oh my God, it literally fizzed over. Did you see that? Okay, maybe I should have given it a second or two to like chill out. We'll be doing that mistake again. Good job I had this on standby, eh? That part definitely wasn't in the book. I knew this was going to go wrong, you guys, okay? I'm not a cocktail maker. I'm really not. I leave that kind of thing to my husband for a reason. Because I'm a bit of a ditz. When it comes to this kind of thing anyway, I am. Right. Okay. So, I'm going to stir in... Oh my goodness. I'm going to stir in the cider and then I will attempt to pour that back in there. Right, let's pop that on the towel for now because that is going everywhere. So I've got my cider. I need 65ml of this as well. So let's crack this open. Ooh, it's fizzing. Don't fizz over. Oh my gosh. Who put me in charge of making cocktails? Neil, I told you this was going to go hideously wrong. Okay, so I'm measuring out the cider. I've never had apple cider before either as well. Does it taste good? I've never tried it. So this is like a first little taste test for me. So let me get my little spoon. I've got a spoon and I'm going to pour it in. It smells amazing. I'm not going to lie. This does smell really good. So I'll pour that in there. Give it a little mixy stirry. Oh, it smells really good. Okay. Now for the fun bit. Now the edible glitter. So I'm going to just dry this spoon off a minute. And I'm going to get my little edible glitter. Right, it says 1/4 teaspoon. So I'm just going to put a little bit in at a time and just see how I feel. Ooh. Okay. Ooh, this looks all mystical. Right, I'm just going to tap a few bits onto here. Okay, that about, it's probably like 1/3, but never mind. I like a bit of sparkle, so I'm going to pop that in there. Tap, tap, tap. Give it a little stir. And it goes. Okay, now I'm going to attempt to pour this into a wine glass. And I'm going to attempt to do it very classily, although I don't think that's going to happen. Let's pop lids on things first before we knock more things over. Cranberry juice hasn't got a lid. Oh my goodness. Okay, right. Attempt to pour this into here. Where can you see it best? There we go. Right, let's give this a go. Ooh. Ooh, it's definitely got some shimmer to this. Oh my gosh, look at this. I made a cocktail, you guys. Ooh, I'm so impressed with myself. I know this is probably like the easiest cocktail ever to make. I don't know if it is, but for me it feels like it's the easiest thing to make ever. But I'm actually really chuffed with that. I don't know if you can see the shimmer. Oh my God, you can. Look at that shimmer. Oh my gosh. Okay, smell test. It smells amazing. Oh, sorry, I'm a little bit overwhelmed now because I've actually done it and it actually looks like it looks in the picture and I'm really chuffed with that. So I'm really, really happy that I've actually made a cocktail. I am going to taste it as well to see if it tastes good. Obviously, this is an alcoholic beverage, but you can make a non-alcoholic version. You just swap out apple cider for apple juice and you can make a non-alcoholic version. So that's going to be a good idea. But let's give this a try. Oh my God, you guys, that literally tastes amazing. I'm not even kidding you. That is the, this is like the nicest tasting thing ever. Oh, that is so nice. I can taste the apple in it. It's really sweet. Oh my gosh, this is so good. OMG. I am definitely giving this a 10 out of 10 rating. It is so pretty to look at. I definitely think I put a little bit too much of the shimmer in because it's really, really shimmery, but I'm not mad about that. I'm living for the actual beautifulness of the sparkliness. It's so pretty. This is going to be like my new favourite drink. Oh, it's so good. I want to have like a party now and make like a big picture of it and just share it with all my friends because, oh my God, this tastes amazing. I might even get my husband to do a taste test. Let me go get him. Okay, so I've rubbed in the husband to come and do a little taste test. So you give that a go and tell me what you think. Look, actually, look how pretty it is first.
Yes.
Look, it's all pretty. It's all shimmery and gold. Look, can you see that?
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Lush, isn't it?
Mm.
Right, give it a try.
Okay. It's like wine tasting.
Sort of.
No, it's actually quite nice.
It's good, isn't it?
Yes, I like that.
It's so nice, I swear. This is going to be like my new favourite drink. I'll have to make a couple more of those now. We can have a little bit of a celebration tonight. I don't know what we're celebrating, but we're going to be drinking a lot of that.
It's Friday.
It's Friday. There you go. That'll do. Happy drinking, guys. Okay, so all in all, I think that was actually really successful. I did think it was going to go a lot worse. I mean, I know there's like some spillages and some fizzing over and some craziness that went on in the middle of all that. But for my first try of that, I think that tastes absolutely amazing. I think I did a really good job. All the gold's all settling in the bottom as well, which makes it look really pretty. I am living for this cocktail. It is such a good one. This book is fabulous. It's got so many different things that you can make in here. Just loads and loads of different cocktail ideas. Some of them that you can make as a non-alcoholic version. Some of them are only alcoholic versions. But yeah, I could not recommend this book enough. There are so many different ideas in here. So much fun to do as well. And yeah, I've definitely found my new favourite drink. So cheers, Neil. Thank you very much for that. If you did enjoy this video, guys, then do give it a magical thumbs up for me so that you know. And don't forget as well, if you haven't done already, to please hit the subscribe button to become part of my little magical community and turn the notification bells on as well to be notified every time I upload a video. And I will see you very soon in the next one. Bye, you guys. Definitely making some more of this.